the one that only in above.
Yeah. To be a part of the conversation today, you can call us up on 07000 256 25455. You can also send us a text or a WhatsApp message on 070 317 56537. You can listen to us from any part of the world at www.wfm917.com, and you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So now, to the stories of the day, there has been a series of attacks on police stations and police officers here and there, different stories. So a particular scenario played out in Ilepo Market in Lagos. It was said that a police officer, while on duty, had a clash with one of the market boys, and this guy tried to snatch the officer's rifle from him, and in the process, a bullet was discharged and hit the boy. Fine, the boy was rushed to the hospital. Some other boys had gone to a nearby police station trying to burn down the police station. Why? Now, a similar case also happened in Enugu State, where a police station was attacked. The building was razed down, and other vehicles and other properties in the premises were burnt down to them. Why?
Esther, you're asking why? There are so many whys that we have not got answers to. Okay, now, but you see, what I see in all of this is that, unfortunately, we don't understand that each time we destroy government's property, it is our property we are destroying, because whoever is in government, then whether it is a particular governor or that you don't like, or a particular commissioner of police that you don't like, those buildings,
the facilities,
all the facilities you are bringing down, they were built with taxpayers' money, and they are going to be renovated
with taxpayers'
money. So every time you burn down a police station, see yourself as part of the rot, as part of the decay that you are complaining about. Now, going to the story. Okay, now you irrespective of the reason behind the altercation, okay? I mean, it is improper for anybody to struggle the weapon of what should I call? Is it weapon of protection or weapon of, I mean, with a police officer? You understand? It puts you in a bad light. I can't see anyone doing that, and I think you are a proper citizen. You are a criminal.
Responsible person.
You're not responsible. You are a criminal. So you see, we need to put to check the level of our anger. We should control it. And for the altercation, you have no right whatsoever to begin to struggle a rifle with a police officer or any officer at all. You understand? Because you see, in the course of that, there could be an accidental discharge. You could be the victim,
or someone else.
The officer could be the victim, or someone who's just innocently going about his or her own, daily activities. We just become a victim of accidental discharge. So we need to add a bit of common sense to anything we are doing, irrespective of your anger, please. And all these, honestly, we have a long way to go. Because it's not enough sitting in one place and blaming the government. Okay? Yes, where the government are failed, we should tell them.
Yes.
And they should have listening ears, and they should not feel bad about it.
Okay.
They should see it as we trying to make them give us better delivery of democracy.
Okay.
Okay. However, having said that, apart from raising down police stations, what of INEC offices? All over it's like in Nigeria, one bad thing will just begin to trend, and it will trend all over the place. It's so, I mean, I don't understand it, but it is crazy. There's no common sense in it. I mean, it doesn't prove anything. The only thing it proves is that such people are not responsible. You don't understand what it takes to run a government, because every time, okay, look at the answers we had, issue we had last
year.
Yes. Now, the peaceful protesters were there. They were not destructive.
Yes.
Then hoodlums hijacked it. So many things. If you still drive around Lagos, you see some of the things that were destroyed.
Yes.
They are yet to be, to be repaired or to be replaced. I see some buses, they are burnt, they are still where they are. If you go to, if you drive past Oyinbo, you will cringe. You understand? And they're going to still use our money. The money we pay as tax.
People really need to know this thing.
Do you understand? To repair and replace these things. So it's like going in a circle, no progress. Place you destroy, government will rebuild. The government is not doing enough.
Thank you.
There are other ways of showing this displeasure when it comes to governance, not by destroying government facilities.
Thank you very much. Buki,
Yes.
what are your thoughts on this issue?
Certainly, my thought flows with what Binabo has said.
Okay.
We must get to a point where we need to sit down. Sit down. I mean, this is like, let us talk to ourselves. What we are seeing today, it's a reflection of what we have sown in the lives of our youth. Just follow me. It was unheard of back then that you would struggle. You can't even hold the policeman's uniform. Talk less of his rifle. Talk less of this thing you want to go and burn. How did we get to this place? We need to begin to ask some critical questions. Family or community or government, we all contributed to this. We all contributed to this. I don't support the fact that you bomb buildings. I don't support it. Winabo has said it, and it was very clear. Those buildings were built with taxpayers' money. Now those facilities must function. That means they have to go and rebuild. Where are they going to get that money from? That means they are going to now use money that is meant for something else. Build that. Even the ones they have destroyed in instance is still there. They are yet to build some of them. They built some, and then of course the buses. They are yet to replace a lot of them. Example mentioned the Igbo. You pass a beggar.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that we need to educate our citizens. There's something called the rights and your responsibility.
Okay.
So if they don't understand that, then we have failed because we did not teach them. And what are we going to fail? Because we did not teach them. And what are we going to do now? Let the people who are investigating, because it looks as if there are two things happening. Why are they burning down INEC and police stations? Is it an issue of anger? Somebody angered me. You know, like yesterday I was talking to somebody in Yoruba. I said, oh, you said the chicken poured your medicine bottle away. And because of that, you are now going to break the chicken's egg. Where does that lead us to? Even if a policeman did something wrong for you, you don't need to get to that point where you say the next thing is you are going to go and destroy the police officer's station. It is not his personal property. It belongs to us until we begin to understand that these assets are our own assets. But we need to teach them. But another thing I want us to look at is that at times, these policemen, security officers, let me use security officers, let me not just specify police.
Police, okay.
They go out of line because they know they're in that uniform and they can do and undo. At times they go out of line. I don't know what happened, but let them investigate. And if truly this started from somebody's misconduct, because you can see they might have been terrorizing people. We heard about a case of this police station somewhere. I think I heard of Shumul. I don't know if they've cleared it. I've heard of somewhere in Abuja. I don't know if they have sorted it out. You know, we have pockets of this one that they step out of line. They terrorize people. So if that is the case, can they call them? Can they caution them? Because what they are doing, one day, You say, monkey will go to the market and not come back. You will push them to the wall that they say, I want to fight. So that is why I'm saying that how did we get to this point? Let us sit down and begin to analyze how did we get here. But while we are doing that, let us begin to educate ourselves. These things are public access. Let them not burn it.
Thank you very much, Buki. Thank you. To be a part of the conversation today, you can call us up on 070 917 917, or you can send us a text on 070 317 56537. Now, there's this other story that I find very sad. So, a mentally ill woman who has been killed by hoodlums in Abule Ado area in Lagos State. The woman was accused of stealing a baby and being in possession of 3 AK-47 rifles. Now, without trying to carry out investigations or anything, this woman was set ablaze by these people, by these hoodlums. Now, the police stepped in. Investigations carried out has shown that the woman was innocent and she was killed unjustly. According to the reports, that woman has been staying in that area for a very long time. People know her around that place. These people just came up with these allegations and said, oh, she stole a baby. She has this in her possession. And without taking her to the police station or trying to find out whatever happened, you just I don't know. You just decided to just take laws into your hands and mete out justice to this woman in the way you deem fit. And now this woman is innocent. The hoodlums are nowhere to be found. And now the woman has lost her life unjustly for nothing she knows nothing about.
Esther, you see, we have a lot of issues in Nigeria. Yes, we need to educate the youths, because I don't think old men or old women did that. If you find out, if you dig deep, there are younger generation that perpetrated this act. Now, we have said it time without number, over and over, and we will not stop saying it. There is nothing, I mean, it is absolutely wrong.
We have a call. Let me pause it up there. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, do well to call us back on 07000 917 917, or you can send us a text or a WhatsApp message on 070 317 56537. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Please turn down the volume of your radio, please.
Okay, I've done that. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Naomi.
Hello, Naomi. Welcome to Panorama.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, everyone at the station and our fellow listeners.
Yes, hello, Naomi.
Morning of public access.
Okay.
Ibn Abo and the other caller have said a lot of things which I agree with.
Okay.
But I want to look at it also from another aspect.
Okay.
And that's mental health.
Okay.
You know, a lot of Nigerians, particularly the youth, they're still reeling from the effects of this SARS, NSAS.
Okay. Okay.
And they know that, let me use policemen and other law enforcement agents. The role they play there. And so a lot of youth still see these people as, quote and unquote, I'm sorry to use the word, as the enemy. Because, hey, you are supposed to protect us, but you are the ones that came after us and did a lot of, alleged things. That is one. Now, two, because of the situation of the country right now,
okay,
a lot of people are, allow me to use this word, this popular comedians, their take now is, man, if you don't want to see crazy, don't come near me. People have mental health issues. Okay. You're talking of people on the street that are not eating, they are hungry, and all they can do is, carry load in the market or stuff. A lot of policemen, they're not even helping issues. A lot of them are very rude on cows or on crews. The way they talk to people, you're talking to somebody that has nothing to lose. And you're brandishing rifle and all that. He will come at you because, hey, this guy is hungry. He has nothing to fight for or to hold on to. And he doesn't, I'm not trying to support that. The good thing for them, to be struggling with a policeman. This guy has a rifle. He can have not killed or, do something to this person. But a lot of people out there are not saying they are not okay. Unfortunately, our policemen are not. I don't think they go through under any form of orientation on how to treat people. It's not just about the protection part. Your interaction with people, both, learned and unlearned. How do you interact with people that don't even understand the basics of society?
Thank you very much, Naomi. Thank you.
So we have a lot to do with it. So this is not resting on the police alone now. A lot of agencies, our information agency, they have a lot to do, as the last caller said, about educating and informing people about public asset and property. And also, let them educate the policemen too. A lot of tempers are rising outside. I'm not saying that they should not fight crime again, but there is a way you see people outside. It's not this backbone approach that they take.
Thank you very much.
Both the populace, both police, we all should go back. And a lot of things are going on. Let's pray for the country. Let's pray for the police, and let there be, a form of rehabilitation for these boys or girls out there. That is just my take.
Thank you very much, Naomi. Do have a great day.
You too. Yeah. That's it, yes. And that was why I said at times some security officers step out of line. They anger people. I have witnessed series of times that the way the security officers will talk, will harass them. It's a marketplace, so you can imagine what is happening. And that was why I said quite a lot of times they should investigate. How is their approach? The lady has said it. There are some of them that are angry at the society, and they've not had food to eat. They've not. The society itself is angry at.
Okay, let me pause your thought there. We have another call. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Good afternoon. Please turn down the volume of your radio.
Okay.
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Southside.
Okay. Welcome to Panorama.
Yes, I overheard the other lady speak not quite long. Actually, what she was saying is true. Like, in this country, all we have here in this country is a mess. Imagine where a policeman will harass you on the street, beat you up, and take you to the station just because he wants to maybe collect 10 or 15,000 from you. They might be all in the name of the. This is rubbish, and that's what most of us are facing in this country for quite long. And the truth is, nobody will come and ask you what is happening because why in the police custody? They believe that they are covered, that no one will come and ask them why are they doing so. And all these things happening is just because most of these people doing this police job, they are not doing it that they want to serve the nation to be covered. Because if you are not among, my dear, you are nobody here in this country. And all these things needs to talk. You need to start from the top.
Thank you very much, Christian. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so yes, just like
you heard the two callers that called, and this is how they feel about it, that the approach of our police officers sometimes too doesn't sit well with people.
We know. For me, I have had my own fair share of experience with them. However, you see, when things are going this route, we need to go back to the government. Because there was a time there was somewhere I was. We were there was a discussion, and I said something, and some were against, some were for. I said, if we start by taking records of the number of hoodlums we have in a state, that should be the yardstick by which you will measure how well a governor has performed. Are you getting it? Apart from erecting structures here and there and all that, putting up various infrastructures, yes, it is important. But the number of miscreants, the number of homeless people in your state should be part of what should be used to measure how successful you have been as a governor. Are you getting it? Because you see, I know that there's no state that they don't have Agbero. In fact, the word Agbero is even where they don't speak Yoruba, you hear the word exactly. So you see, we have too many of these people in Lagos.
Okay.
So that was why yesterday when we talked about when we discussed the part that the Lagos State government have this synergy of improving the extremities of their states by bringing on infrastructures, bringing development to the extremities of their states. It was a very laudable endeavor, and we pray that they will follow through. You see, when people are jobless, we can't overemphasize on this. We have said it over and over and over. We have said too many things on this on this platform. Now people are jobless, people are homeless. I mean, nothing. It's almost like if you go to some communities, like is this Lagos State or is this River State or is this Ogun State? You understand? Because of the low, level of development, and then again you go out to see people on the streets looking for what to do, and you know that the idle mind is the home for the devil. So when you are idle, sometimes some people say, I'm busy. You are busy doing what exactly? Are you getting it? You are busy going up and down the street. That's not a job. Are you getting it? So a lot of things will crawl into your thoughts. And then if you ponder over something for a while, you have every tendency of wanting to carry it out. People don't have jobs. Sometimes I ask myself, all of these people you see, where do they sleep? Are you getting it? So when people go through such hard knock life, they don't have anything like empathy.
Yes.
Are you getting it? All they care about survival. So my challenge is to our governors. What are the things you have put in place? What do you have? What have you prepared? Is there any framework that you have on ground to address this issue of so many youth out there jobless, roaming the street, doing odd jobs in the marketplace and in various places?
True. And Naomi, she mentioned something. She said most people out there, that their mental health are being threatened, because in this case, the story of this woman who was killed for nothing, she doesn't know anything about this thing. If these people had a level of mental, how would I put it, they will know very well that it is better for you to to bring the police into this matter, not just take laws into your hands.
It's jungle justice
without any form of investigation.
It's jungle
you
justice.
Just set somebody ablaze.
See, there's so many things, too many things have gone wrong in Nigeria that it takes the government now to be very deliberate about bringing about the change. We're talking about the Nigerian police. There was a time a particular IG came up and all he talked about was reform, and they never reformed anything. How about, you see, how much does it cost the government, the federal government, to put down, to put aside money for reformative programs? We have these people. You create a platform where you take them in batches.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Adeyemi Adeolu.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Panorama, Adeyemi.
Thank you very much. I just want to contribute to the ongoing subject matter.
Okay.
I want us to see it from an holistic perspective. In the sense that when we talk about the police, and in relation to that man that was killed by the so-called the insane woman, I want us to look at that investigation that was carried out inside, and we have had results. And you see, there are so many questions to be asked. 3 AK-47 that was found in the possession of the woman. We should ask questions. How did it get there? One. And who does this guns? Who does it belong to? Is it of the Nigerian police? Or who are the people? Because AK-47 are not just guns that you find anywhere. Do you understand? So we should look at it holistically. And if by paraventure they can come out and tell us that these guns belong to so people, because Even if it's the military, if it belongs to the military, you always have that insignia on it.
Okay.
If it belongs to the police, that insignia will be on it. So they should let us know all this before we cannot start blaming those people. That did that. So I don't support it. But one thing we should understand, most of the people that we said they are insane on our street, they have been acting it in the course of time. We have seen it over the time that they have been acting. So supposing this woman that you said, because I have seen cases where you will see somebody, okay, for example, the case of Oji.
Okay.
By DHL there, Toyota. You know, for how many years Oji was pretending to be insane in that area. And he was perpetuating that evil that he was doing until he was caught. So you cannot say totally that because the woman has been in that area for the past years and you think it's clean. You can't say that. You can't report to that. I don't see how an insane person will have 3 guns in possession and she will not play with it to the open. We should ask her. These are the things we should look into.
Thank you very much, Adeyemi.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, you too.
Okay, to quickly respond to Mr. Adeyemi Adeolu. You see, yes, we have our thoughts went everywhere. We thought about that angle too.
Yes.
You know, but the question is, what informed these hoodlums? Why did they have to kill her? Are you getting it? What did they see? Was she playing with it? How did they trace all those things to her? You understand? There, like you said, there are so many questions, and we cannot begin to, guess.
Yes.
Do you understand?
We need to get our facts.
Do you understand?
Right.
Because we have had cases where someone who is truly insane, criminals took advantage of that person's, infirmity to use them to keep arms. Are you getting it? But you see, in cases like this, it is because we have lost. You see, at the end of the day, you will see that we have lost faith in our Nigerian police force. Otherwise,